Hi, my name is Jesse at Trash Panda. It is 6:30 a.m. at the second busiest course in the US, hence the 6:30 a.m. And we're not gonna leave until we get an ace. All right, there are three components to the game plan today. Number one, I selfishly want to be the first person ever to ace with one of our discs, which leads to the second thing. Because there's a little bit of a debate about what is actually an ace in disc golf, I actually only brought one disc. So I literally have one canyon and I'm only throwing one off of every tee, which then leads to the third thing. I can't leave the course until I ace. So we're literally just gonna loop this course until we get it. So will it be 1 minute from now, an hour, all day? Time will tell. All right, hole one, first throw, first and last throw, one and done, right? My hand is so cold, dude. This is not good. Skip, maybe? Oh, not a bad start. Okay, we didn't get hole one. Doesn't matter, I'm still feeling good about this. I mean, just look at it out here. It's gorgeous. Just pretend that didn't happen. Love the disc, don't love the throw. So fun fact, we've actually tracked the first ace on every disc we've released so far. So the inner core, before we released it, we had a launch party, and at the launch party we did an ace race. You'd think it would be there, but actually the week before the ace race, I met up with Jason, the owner of Another Round Denver, and we were kind of playing a potential layout there, and what do you know, gave him one of the discs, he aced with it. Right in front of me too. Then the dune, for the true fans, you might remember, our boy Jay Milley got the first ace with the dune on one of his videos. After that, maybe my favorite story was a guy came to the Ozone launch party, left the Ozone launch party, came here actually. I should probably be telling this story on the hole, but I'll call back to it when we get to the hole, and aced with the Ozone literally on the day of the launch party. First throw he ever threw with it, which is insane. It's literally one hole after this. I don't know why I'm telling the story right now. So being that this is in our core lineup, those are the first three aces. But then we released this disc as a prototype first. So this is the retooled version, but the prototype was also aced here by a gentleman. I don't know his name, but I had given a prototype. Actually, I gave a prototype to Jason, who got the ace with the inner core. He let a guy borrow it, and that guy aced with it here. So, Jason, I'm not gonna give you any more discs at this point. What's going on? So then, finally, the retooled canyon, like the official first canyon ace, was on hole 5 at Johnny Roberts, right here. I don't mind it. So this was the hole that the Proto Canyon was aced on. So Proto Canyon first ace ever was here. Would be kind of serendipitous if this was the first ace with the retooled. Now it was in a different position, so I don't know. That's kind of poetic, right? It's a love story. Probably means I'll hit the first tree. Or, oh. So I've only ever aced with the inner core and the dune, and technically those were not first throw aces, but I went out on each of their respective birthdays a year later, and honestly, both of them were like dream aces, like straight at the basket. That's such a, in my opinion, that's such a great way to get the ace. So technically this would be my first official ace, to those who think that's an official ace, with one of our discs. So selfishly, I think that's also why I'm kind of doing this to myself with this challenge, because I need it. I need it. Right here. Maybe we need to throw more backhands. All right, 18 down. I'm definitely getting nervous now that we're gonna be here for a really long time, because every throw, it's like, oh, if I could just correct that and throw a second, I could get even closer. But it definitely feels realer. Like it will feel more like an ace when we get it, because I don't get a second attempt at it. So I'm okay with it. Ask me again in 3 hours if we're still here. We said how many minutes is it gonna be, but now the question is like, how many 18s is it gonna be? $36 down. I don't want to get above 50. Hit the tree, bounce off the tree. Yo, I am filming a video right now where I'm not leaving the course till I ace.
You're doing what my life is? Is that what you're doing?
Kind of, but one throw per hole. So
Oh no, I can't relate to that.
Yeah, but I need you to relate, and I need a pep talk.
What are you finding so far? How has the experience been?
It was colder than I thought to start. Warmed up a little bit. Couple highlight reels. No metal hits. Threw in the water 3 times.
So it's going really well.
So it's going pretty well. What you know me, you know the canyon. What advice would you have for me?
I really believe in you, and I don't know if that helps, but I think it can be done. The tough part about your form is that you throw everything so hard, and so you want to throw it to the basket. You don't want to throw it through the basket.
Okay. That would be a different strategy than I'm currently taking. So understood. I will try that.
Yeah, I know this sounds so stupid, but the basket's right there. Just throw it into it.
Okay, I feel like last time we did this, you said the same thing. So thanks a lot, Joe. I will do that.
Listen, you're very good at disc golf, and you made this disc with your own hands and mind. You have to ace. Just ace it.
I'll get the ace with my own hands and mind. Understood.
Within the next 3 holes.
Oh.
It's happening.
You heard it here first. Okay, that's one of 3. Okay, maybe? Joe, this is for you. Okay, Joe said next 3 holes. It wasn't the next 3 holes. This is hole 4. He also said throw to the basket and not through the basket. So I'm gonna try to throw through the basket, I think. If it's hole 4, that's what we gotta do. Also, it's not hole 4, it's hole 50 for us. So, that's fun. Oh my God. Getting some metal feels good. I think I was feeling a little a little down on myself. I gotta just trust my instincts, and all it's gonna be is that one shot, you know what I mean? That one shot. So we'll get it. So this hole I have thrown into the water 3 out of 3 times playing it. This is the 4th time. I think though, I'm either gonna throw in the water on this hole or ace. That's the game plan. So, not changing anything. Oh, dude. What is happening, dude? Are we gonna hit 100 holes, dude? This was 50. Now it's 64. $72 holes in, which is 71 more holes than I was hoping to play, but that's okay. We are at 4 miles and I'm tracking 14,500 steps so far. Oof. But that's okay, because all we needed was for the weather to get good enough to take off the sweatshirt and show the new merch. All right, let's get the Canyon Ace. Hole 73. You know what they say, 73 and done. I did not think about how much of a mental test this would be. There's more people on the course now, like a lot of people. I'm getting a little fatigued because we've played, what, 300 holes? And then it's just not like, it's the archer, not the arrow. Like, this disc is doing the same thing every time. It's me that's the problem. And I'm just getting in my head about it. So yeah, I didn't really come into it with realistic expectations. I think I came in just trying to ace on the first shot and then the next one, and now we're here. So I'm getting tired. Hit the tree. If we don't get the ace on the next 2 holes, it's pound of Red Bull, speed 18, right? But we'll get it right here. And I don't like Red Bull, so that works out. Oh! Let's go! Let's go, dude! Oh! Dude, Well, is it bad that literally all that's going through my head right now is we can go home? Isn't it incredible how disc golf can take your emotions from right here to right here all of a sudden?
You're the first person to ace with the Canyon. How's it feel, bro?
Oh yeah. It feels great to be done.
How mad would you be if like I missed the record button on the actual ace?
If you reverse recorded,
Yeah.
you record us walking up and just chatting and then...
Like how mad would you actually be?
Right now, not horribly mad. If we're still here in 3 hours, it'd be the last time you'd be filming.